Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Come on, set! 70 Lion! Riggs!
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go! '60 Bison! Hey, check that! Street! Ready?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
No! Hurt! Get up!
They hand it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 10 yards to pick up there, and now get him a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Got it. Ready?
Third down and 9.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 69. Go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got a man. That's Tony. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneer.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. He is in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his third touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Tight. 19 tight.
They send him right out of the slot.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The throw taken in, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Ready. Go! Street!
In motion comes Thomas.
Get up!
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
On the double! Come on! Set! Ready!
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Let's go! Check smash! Check go!
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Set up! Go, Reed! Go!
Man in motion, heading left.
Go!
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Damone Clark there to get him down.
Ready!
Here's second and 6.
Set! Ready! Hut!
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Here we go!
Here's first and 10.
Hut!
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Check, Panther. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 14 yards on the pickup there. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready up. Hawk 7, Warriors 70.
On 1st down, here's Milton. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, like these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Ready, set. Ready. Come 19. Come 19.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Get up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Street.
Marshall is on the move.
Check go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch man, right side by Thomas. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
Here we go,
He's
set.
confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. They will set up 2nd down.
Ready, break. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
Sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick. Get some blockers out in front. Let him do the rest after the catch. He picks up the first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
Here's Gibbs. And he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Milton. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So second down, and they'll run it. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback.
On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Let's go, let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Milton. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going. Every ensuing snap, they just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Milton. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
70 range. Set go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Go.
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat. 60. Set.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one complete to A.T. Perry. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Drive will start on the ground. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 9.
pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Check. Let's go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
60 Maverick. Check go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Go check.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Let's go now.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant.
Ready?
This defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Returnable from the 17. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Right back to the fullback. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. From the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's go!
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Ready? 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Check go!
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Come on, set!
In motion comes Thomas.
Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This, about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready, ready. Set up. Hook.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Getting out of the gun is Milton. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They put Wilson in motion.
Ready, ready.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter.
Let's go now.
I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
18 rep, ready.
To the air, it's Milton. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to
To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Dragon 60. Hook.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther and go. Ready?
Looking to throw. It's Milton. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Dobbs headed in motion. Milton going to look to throw it again. He gets this complete to Mitchell. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
Set up.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Go!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here we go, here we go!
They'll give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. To the air on third down is Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Hold it ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Set.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Check go.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Come on, come on.
It's
Set.
3rd down.
Go.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield.
Got it. Ready?
The task now, a really tough one.
Cut
3rd
19.
and
Cut
very
19.
long.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rocco. Hut, hut.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Shut up.
To throw, it's Milton. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation.
Hawk
1st
70, Hawk.
and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Reload, reload. 70. Get up.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side this time. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Ready, go.
Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's going to air this one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
60 back, 60 back.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, they'll run.
On the jump.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Smash, smash. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
Come on. Set. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.